Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I thought I would carry on with showing you my current makeup collection. So I'm going to show you like my single eyeshadows, which I have in this Third Force, who's a YouTuber. If you do not know her, where have you been? This bag she created ages ago. She loves everything stars. As you can see, it is well loved. Even the zip is just tiny. It's a great size, and I keep my single shadows in here. The majority of my single shadows are Colourpop, but I have the odd few that are not. So I'm just going to dive through. I might swatch some of them, but I'm not entirely sure because I'll get a tissue out just in case I slide. I should have got a, whatchamacallit, a wipe there. Okay, so I'm just going to pick them out. So this first one here is a Super Shock Shadow Metallic in Millionaire. So this is what it looks like. Try to find the best lighting to do this. And oh, it's really starting to dry up, that one. Really starting to dry up actually. This is the thing with the Super Shock shadows, they tend to dry up a lot. So that's there. You can see it there on my finger. It's kind of a, I don't know, I would call it like a burnt sugary brown with a hint of shimmer in it. It is absolutely gorge. There you go. So that is a Millionaire. Love Colourpop. It's great that you don't have to pay for customs anymore. The next one is, they're all Super Shock shadows, but you get them in different formulas. Like that one was metallic, this one's satin, you know, that's the thing. So this is called Goodbye Butterfly, and this is a satin one. And it looks like this. And it is, honest to God, like butter. It feels so divine. So it's just that gorgeous peachy pinky tone there. Absolutely stunning. So easy just to pop on the lid and off you go. I think this might be the only satin one I have actually, I'm not sure. I was doing a Super Shock Shadow series, has a tongue twister in it, and then I got to the stage that I was like, I can't even remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't, so I might go back to that at some point. But then I have this one here. This is an ultra glitter one, and this is called Lit Year. Some of these I bought myself. The very first time I got anything Colourpop was off a website called Glambots, which is like a buy, sell and swap kind of site. I am not 100% sure, but I think it's based in Mexico, do not get me wrong. I mean, don't quote me on it, I don't mean don't get me wrong. And I got some from there, and it was absolutely fine. And then I did an American box swap with The Adventures of Senia, and she sent me some. And then obviously I bought some myself, so I can't remember from which is which. But yeah, this is an ultra glitter, and this is in Lit Year. And look at that! Oh my god, is that not just screaming Julie to you? It is this absolutely stunning sort of teal greeny gorgeousness. I absolutely love it. It's showing up better here than it is on my hand, but you know what it's like with swatches, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It's so easy, as you can see, to get right down on these Super Shock shadows though, because they are like so soft. Lovely. And then the next one I have got, this is an ultra metallic in Blitzen. So this is a very, to me here it looks reddy pink, but it looks really quite pink on camera. Look at that. Oh, stunning. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That's it there. It's so, so nice. So that one is Blitzen. it's like I love collecting makeup, I really, really do, but I don't know about anybody else. You do end up resorting to your palettes rather than a single shadow. That's the only thing. Next up is Socialites, and this is an ultra glitter. It's Baltic in this bedroom. So this is just like a lilac-y sort of light colour. I'm not going to swatch this one because I don't think it'll show up very well on my skin, but I'll just show you like that. I'm trying to block out the ring light to get you the best look at it, but it's absolutely stunning. Again, if you're just wanting to pop that over a shadow, or you just want something quick and out the door. Then this one is another ultra glitter, and this is a Revolution, and as you can tell, it's a firm favourite. And this one, it's like this one's starting to dry up. It's got that purpley undertone to it. So looking at it, yeah, it's like pinky, purpley, lilac kind of undertone, but it's a lot deeper than this sort of lilac-y one that I just shared there with you. These are gorgeous. Okay, then I have, excuse me, Ripple, and this is an ultra glitter, and this is stunning. I don't know about anybody else, but I am obsessed with duochrome. Love it. Look at that. See the way it thingy reflex? So it's like got the purpley tone, and then you've got your bam. Bam, I'm probably blinding you, Zimma. Oh, it is so nice. Again, I don't know how much it's going to show up. See that? But I don't know how much it's going to show up on my hand if I swatch it. That's it there, look. Can you see it? Oh, kill me now. I love it. Love it. Half the time, I'm not even going to lie to you, I just love collecting things that look pretty. Next up, this was part of a set. So they did like a little ice creamy kind of set. Oh, is this out falling out of the thing? Oh, it has. Okay, good to know. So this one was the Halo tops, and these are supposed to smell like this stuff. So this one here is called, it's an ultra metallic, and it's called Creamsicle, and it did smell of ice cream. Still does a little bit. Now the glue's come off of this. I've got glue, so I can glue it back onto there. It's just seemed to have lost the stickiness. This is why it goes really quickly, because it's pressed into the pans and they're not deep pans. So I won't swatch this one, but that's just a really light shade, and this camera's just washing it out. But it's got like flakes of light pink glitter through it. And then the other half of it is Sherbet Day, and this is an ultra glitter. And that, it's got this slight sort of ice creamy thing to it. And look at that, it's a bam pink. Just gorgeous. I actually used this in my October Breast Cancer Awareness Month video because it's so pretty. Let's get a few at a time. This next one here, is that cracked? Okay. This is a pearlized one, and this is called Empire. And of course, it's green because Julie loves green. I mean, look at that. Isn't it just, look at it. It's stunning. Like, I'm not even joking you. Look how gorgeous that green is. Yes, please. Love it. Absolutely love it. See, when I go shopping now, even like I've only been doing my course since September, and it's November 25th when I'm filming this video. I've only been in course in September, and even the girls, they're just like, see if they see a green eyeshadow or a green top or something, especially Alexis, because me and her are like the closest. Alexis is like, Julie, she'd love that. So funny. This is an ultra glitter in Tea Party, and again, it's just a really light sort of peachy toned colour. Then we have got Ultra Glitter, and this is called Race You. And again, as you can see, I have Hit Pan on that, and it's that sort of pinky. It's not as bright. Where was that bright pink? It's not as bright as this pink that's in here, but it's still, it doesn't look as bright when I'm holding it here, like to show you, but it is gorgeous, and as you can tell, we really love that one. I'm gonna need a cup of tea. So good. Mostly these are Super Shock shadows in here, but some of them are not. This is an Ultra Glitter one in Sequence. So this is more of a bronze, sort of brown tone. Some of them are starting to dry up, definitely. Or are a bit harder to get out, but it's this one here. It is absolutely gorgeous. So there is that one. Look at the state of my hand. And then this one, oh, which is crumbling. This is called Twitter Pated, and this is an Ultra Glitter, and this is one of my all-time favourites. Let me just get these wee bits. Look. Oh my god, it is literally, I'm going to take the wee bit that's in the lid. I love this so much. Like, I actually, it's just gorgeous. Now you're going to look at it and think, what? Because it's just, it's so glittery and just gorgeous. I just think, see on the lid, it's beautiful. But I think it has definitely seen better days, that one. Oh my god. Right, let's get a few more out here. This one is, it says a pressed pigment, and it says not for the eye area. Now, see in some of the Colourpop palettes I have, they have got pressed pigments, right? Now, when it said not for the eye area, yeah, it's in with the eyeshadows, I was a bit confused, but I think the reason they say that is in case bits of it goes into your eye. So I haven't used this very much, but I couldn't help myself with the colour because it's gorgeous. This one is called Kelp Me, and it's like a peachy kind of tone, I would say. But I mean, I know they've got to put it on the packaging to warn you and things, but like, I'll show you it. Like, that's it there on my arm. And I wouldn't say it's got massive chunks of glitter in it that it's really going to affect your eyes. So there you go. I mean, some of the pressed ones that are in the actual palettes, it's just pure chunks of glitter, and you can understand why then. This one is an Ultra Glitter, and it's in the shade Arrow. And again, it's just another gorgeous, I don't know, like maybe a rose gold kind of shadow. Okay, now I have a couple of Bare Minerals ones that I got in the Bare Minerals Advent Calendar 2019. I don't want to open it because it makes such a mess, but it's a stunning colour. These are the only loose eyeshadows that I have, or mineral ones I've ever tried. And this is in the shade Heart. It's a very neutral tone, but they're really good. I really don't want to take it out because I'm going to get it everywhere. This I haven't really used much of, and I really need to. I was so privileged to be considered for PR from an indie company from Singapore. They are two sisters. They make all the makeup themselves, and it is absolutely top quality. It's brilliant. They sent me 2 of their palettes, and I haven't been saying anything since. The last time I got something was the end of last year, I think. I'm not entirely sure. The videos are on my channel, but they are brilliant, and they're called Makeup with Rising Phoenix. We got talking on Instagram. Lovely, lovely girls. And obviously because of COVID, they can't send me anything, but they said they will consider me for the future, so hopefully we will have some products again to share with you. But they, when they sent me my first palette, because I think there was something missing from it, I think it was the sleeve or what have you, they sent me in their single little shadows. So this is from their RPX range, And the shadow is called Trust is for the ... And it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, how much is going to show? Duochrome. Look at that. I mean, I've taken far too much onto my hand, but can we just look at that? Oh, it's not doing it justice on there. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, they make all them themselves. Blows my mind. Okay, so going back to Colourpop, Super Shock Shadow Satin Formula, and this is Coconut, and look at that. It is a really gorgeous blue colour with, I would say, a shift of teal to it. It's stunning, but when you look at it here, it looks really blue, but when I hold it up to you, you can, oh, I just love it. Love, 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 love. Love this shade. This is a metallic one in Hammered, and I would say this is an olivey green with gold through it. It's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Oh my god, so many, Julie. Eek. This one is an ultra glitter one, and this is called Roy G. Biv. Oh, it's so pretty. Again, it's... oh, that pan's coming out too. It's a pinky, shimmery bit of me. Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. I think Alexis would love that one. It is so nice. Just wearing that on its own all over the lid, or again, you could pop it over a matte shade and just give it that bit of je ne sais quoi. This one is called Special Delivery, and this one is an ultra glitter, and this is like a periwinkle blue green, minty kind of green colour. It's just absolutely stunning. Look at that. And again, you know, it might maybe not pop on the lid on its own, but you could put like a matte green on there, or oh, endless possibilities. This one's an ultra glitter in Set to Stun, and again, it's that kind of a rose goldy bronze, but it has got pinky and I would say sort of blue flakes of glitter through it. This video is going to be ages. I'm not going to swatch anymore because we're going to be here all day. This one's an ultra glitter and it's called REM, and this one is a very light glittery blue. Again, gorgeous. Then we have got an ultra metallic, and this is called Lala, and again this is just like a browny coppery colour. Next up we have got an ultra glitter in Whittle, and this is a really nice purple sort of. I don't think it's duochrome as such. But oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous purple. Gonna have glitter all over the place. Bruce will come back from the gym and be like, what's going on? This one's a satin one as well, and this one is called Bubbly. Again, I don't think it's going to show that well. It's a really, really light sort of pink colour. These ones are good just to add a bit of something already to the lid. Oh, we've got this super bright one. This again says not for eye area, Super Shock pressed pigment, and this is called Erotic. I just love the colour. Look at that. Oh, it's so red. But again, look. Why not for the eyes, eye area? There's no massive chunks of glitter in there that are going to do any harm to your eyes. That is absolutely freaking gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, Oh, itchy nose. This one is an Ultra Glitter in Ladybird, and I really don't think you'll see this one. That is basically like a champagne kind of colour. I kind of regret getting that one because I can't really see it, but there you go. This is an ultra metallic called Vela, and again it's a pretty light sort of mauvey toned glittery shell. I promise you we're getting to the end. These are the last two Colourpop ones that I have. This one is an ultra metallic called Banana Daiquiri. I don't know why it's called Banana Daiquiri when it's like a mint sort of light green, but there you go. And then this one is an ultra metallic called Isa, and this is a purple with that bluey sort of grey shift to it, which is fun. Okay, then I have two more Bare Mineral ones, which I'm not going to open because it honestly makes such a mess, in Queen Tiffany, and then the lightest one, which is kind of like a goldy one, is called Nude Beach. So they came in the thingy bobby. I have this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in 333 Golden Sage, which I got in my American box swap with Senia, and I really need to use it more. It's this gorgeous green. It's so creamy. I mean, look at that shade. Get that on your eyes, Julie. You love green. What are you doing? So I have that one, and I have two eyeshadows here by My Beauty brand. This was the first edit, the summer edit that Hannah Martin brought out. So this one is called Colette Foil Copper, and this is the Total Colour Metallic Eye Paint, and that is the shade there. I ain't gonna swatch it because this video is longer than I needed it to be. And this one is Kate Perel Gold, and it's that one there. So a lovely jubbly for that. Oh, you need these in your life. This is the Bobbi Brown Luxe Eyeshadow Rich Sparkle in Moonstone. Even my lecturer Raymond, he is just like, hello, it is the bomb. This is what it looks like, and oh my god, I mean, it's gone a bit weird in texture, but this is absolutely stunning. You're not going to see it. You'd need to see it on the eyes, but oh my god, glittered to the gods. I don't know, where did that wee cover go? I don't know why it's gone weird like that. It's not off or anything, I don't think, but it's just gone a bit weird. I don't know. I might scrape the top of it off and see what's going on there, because I don't know. Raymond said his went all weird as well, so, but it is absolutely stunning. It's expensive for what it is, but it's stunning. And they have loads of other colours that I just so need to get. And then the last two, I have a Bobbi Brown single shadow, and this is just called Rich Navy, which I picked up ages ago because I wanted to do a navy and gold eye. And then I have a Sigma Beauty pigment that I got in a beauty box ages ago, and this one's called Glam and Glow. And oh my god, it's stunning, but again, this is so freaking messy. See, can you just see it slightly? I don't want to tip it, but again, it's that duochrome gorgeousness. It is so beautiful. And that is all my single shadows to share with you guys. So if you loved seeing my single shadows and you've been enjoying seeing like my foundations and highlighters and all that jazz, please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button to be notified of when I upload. I will leave in the iCard for you the other videos so you can check out my palettes and highlighters and whichever else. I'll also leave a link to my current running international giveaway for when I hit 2k subscribers. Presently, at the moment, I'm at 1,240 subscribers. It keeps going up 10, down 10. So God knows when we're going to hit that 2k, but you can help me get there. And if you're watching just now and you're not subscribed, you may as well subscribe. Just click that red button. It's free for me. It's free for me. It is free for me, but it's free for you and it helps me. So yeah, take care of yourself and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.